Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The episode starts now.
The Justice Podcast with your hosts, Amber Wagner and Jacob Willis.
What's the deal, y'all? Welcome to episode 76. It's your girl, Just Living, baby.
And your boy, Jacob Willis, and you tune into the
Just
Us
Us
Podcast.
And we are back.
Okay. back. I missed you guys.
No, so much like hugs.
Yes.
So let us tell you, no, we did not have a breakup or anything. We've still been friends. Everything has been good. The first week, Jacob went to San Francisco to go be gay for Pride.
Yes, I was booked. I was in Oakland, honey.
Yeah, did you have a good time?
I had such a good time.
I love
Shout
how
out
your
to San
friend
Francisco.
took care of you.
She took such good care of me. When I tell you, like, it was like so much love.
Yeah.
It really reminded me of like growing up, because you guys know I'm from Sacramento, but I used to go to San Francisco. That's where I really found like, okay, I think I like men a little bit. Like, I really I got to be free. So much love from you guys there. Oakland, I ain't gonna hold you now, Oakland. Okay, y'all booked me. It took me about 2 hours to get my hookah. What's going on?
Was it good at least?
At the end, yeah. I
At
had
the
about,
end.
but I only had like 45 minutes to smoke the hookah.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
And you know, Oakland, they really be getting hyphy, and so it's like crazy in there. So I was downstairs the whole time waiting for my hookah. The whole time, the hookah section upstairs.
Oh, wow.
Right, so I had to let the promoter know, okay, next time.
Next time, comp.
But other than that, I had a good time.
Good, love that.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what happened the first week. The second week, it was 4th of July. I had plans. I was on a yacht, you know. Then I went to Tarzana. I had a ball.
Hold on,
Beautiful.
before we continue with the yacht, who did you guys see? Y'all probably didn't see Amber's story. She literally had a cup that had half liquor and half hookah inside the cup. That is diabolical.
Look, my goodness. Every time it's time to go out, I have to have my cup. It is so beautiful. You put your little tequila, whatever you like, on the left side. The right side is the vape. And you just... love it down, okay? I'll be towed up. This has been a great summer.
I want
can't
one
lie.
of those cups because my little
Say
bottom.
less. And you know, people are selling them for 70, 80. I got a plug of 35.
Oh, period.
Hey, won't he do it?
Won't he?
Yes. So the week after that, we just didn't have it. You know, we try to tell you guys to purchase the Patreon. You guys want episodes. I mean, come on. What do you want us to do? I'm going to keep it real. I didn't have it. I'll tell you that. I didn't have my half. I said, I'm sorry, friend. I just bought some glasses. The glasses are coming to my website. I have to get some hair. Hey.
Girl, you'll take 25 hours spit about why we weren't here. We were not here, but we back and we're going to be consistent.
Exactly.
Period. We good. Moving forward. We are back, okay? I'm sorry. Like every single day, I'm getting DMs about these
Facts.
episodes.
Yeah.
Commenting on my picture. So I'm just posting a picture of my face and it's about the podcast.
No, look, I'm on my story. They're like, hey, what's up with the podcast? I'm like, get out of my story.
How about people checking me in person?
Ooh.
Oh, you're outside drinking. No new episode, huh?
Right.
What?
Well, we
Okay.
are back and
Yes.
better. We're definitely working on being more consistent.
Yes.
So just bear with us.
Right? Somebody checked us in the comments. Actually, when I was on TikTok Live, and shout out to you, they said, y'all expect to get a deal, but y'all don't want to be consistent.
Oh.
And I had to really marinate and think about that. I'm like, okay, well, you know, but when people are looking, they probably are like, okay, well, this podcast is inconsistent. Thank you for lighting the fire up that ass. Okay.
Wow.
We are going to be consistent, and we appreciate all the love and support from everybody.
Definitely. Even the criticism.
Right? Do you guys like my shirt?
Just ace.
I got this. So my homegirl sent me, Brie. She sent me, just a design. She was like, I know you guys want to do merch, so she just sent me
Yeah.
this. And I kind of like it. Amber said it looks a little childish, but I mean, I'm here to play.
It's cute. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it's a cute. It's an idea.
We're going to play with some different fonts and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as everybody knows, it's time for our mental health moment.
Yes.
Y'all, get seated. Here we go. I have a quote today, and it's just basically talking about you pursuing you. If you don't know what to pursue in life right now, pursue yourself. Pursue becoming the healthiest, happiest, most healed, most present, most confident version of yourself. Then the right path will reveal itself. Basically just talking about getting yourself right. If you don't know what to do and you just over here scrambling and you scared and you can't figure it out, focus on you.
Yeah.
Because it's always something that we can work on. No, none of us are perfect, right? If it ain't our health, it's our finances. If it ain't our finances, it's something else. Maybe it's some cooking skills. It's something that we can all work on.
Yeah.
Take time for you.
Right?
How you feel about that?
I feel like you got to take time for you. I mean, oftentimes we try to give our time to everybody else.
Right.
And we don't look at the inside, which is the base at home. I've done that before.
Right. And how often are we so quick to judge others without looking at ourselves first? Like, hold on, I don't have it all together either. So let me take a step back.
Because I was on the verge, baby, of cutting somebody off yet again. And I had to listen. And I had to really stop and say, you know what? Literally, I had like a vision of their life and then my life. And I'm like, okay, I can't compare and contrast. We're just torn from two different cloths.
And it be like that sometimes.
Because I was quick, baby. When I tell you I was ready, I said, this is it. 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strike.
You're out.
And I was ready to get that 3rd strike with no remorse. I'm talking about no forgiveness, no repentance, nothing. I said, damn, God gives mercy. And I'm like, really like, can't do that. So
but
I'm
you
like,
can give mercy to a certain extent. You don't have to just keep giving and giving and giving it.
right. Yeah. And I'm really like, I be giving it, child.
Yeah. Let's work on it, pray about it.
Right?
You haven't been to church in a while also.
I haven't, but also we talked about when we ain't have it. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Hello. Over there, we're back. Jesus.
Not the Jesus. Okay, so anyways, catch up?
Yes. Oh my God. So we're talking about mental health.
Yes.
Mentally, I've not been okay.
Okay.
I
haven't heard that from you, friend.
Yeah, you know what? It's really, there's something on my heart, and I'm gonna be vulnerable with you guys today. You guys know for years I had a sugar daddy, right? You know, I've known him for almost since I moved to LA. I mean, he paid my rent for the last 7 years, and these last 2 I've been paying my own. Finally, right? But it's not just about the finances. It's more so we really have a bond. Like, he's really like, I really love him. Even if he never does anything for me, and which he hasn't in a long time, I love him. I care for him. I cherish his friendship. But I have not heard from him in about 4 months.
Have you contacted?
I have, and it's not like him. So, you know, he has cancer, and he's getting really, really old. The last time we spent time together, he was really skinny. And even when I hugged him, you know, he's not an affectionate person, but when I gave him a hug, it's like I could feel the bones.
Jeez.
He was in the kitchen making us a plate.
I saw the video.
Right? And, you know, he would fart, you know, just loosely.
He can't control it.
He can't control it.
Right.
And then I would be like, do you remember when we used to go to these restaurants? He'd be like, we used to go there? I mean, we used to go there every week. It was his favorite. You know, and then his thing was I would text him like during the day, and then he'll reply later. His phone was always on do not disturb during the day, and then at nighttime he'll put it, you know, off. It's been it hasn't been on do not disturb for the last 4 months. All my messages say delivered, but it's just blue. And
it's no response.
No response, and it's not like him to not respond. It hasn't been about no finance or nothing. Just hey, how's your day going? I miss you. What's going on? Like, I haven't heard back from him. And I looked up the obituary online. My mom told me to look. You can look up and see if there's an obituary.
Yeah.
He doesn't have one yet. It doesn't show in the system that he's not here. But I think he's probably in the hospital.
Or do you think he's dealing with someone? Because
no, he has a partner. They've been together for years, but his partner knows about me. It's never been a problem about that. His partner actually okayed it, and it's okay. But I really feel like he's rather in the hospital or there's something really bad going on with his health.
Have you thought about swinging by the house?
I would love to,
Maybe
but I'm
bring
just
some flowers. Hey, just checking on you.
Right. But I'm like, because he does have a partner, even though his partner doesn't know about me, I just don't want to cross a boundary without communicating first. You get what I'm saying? Like, is it okay if I stop by? But he's not replying, so I can't communicate. So I just been praying about it and just hope that he's okay.
Wow, that's sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Well, thank God that you was able to pick yourself up and pay for yourself, because right now you would have been in a motherfucking tussie.
Okay. Halle, have multiple streams of income. Still got my little side job.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Okay. Let me tell you about me. So everything is everything. I have been in a good space mentally, thanking God through the struggle. Yeah. Instead of complaining all the time, just thanking. You know what? I don't have what I need, but guess what, God? Thank you for my mother. Thank you for this bed. Thank you for my working car. Thank you for air in my lungs. Thank you for my legs to work out. Just thanking him. And he has been showing up and showing out.
Right.
Okay. I am talking to somebody.
Oh, my God.
I am talking to somebody, and let me tell you, it is actually going good. He is so sweet, so kind. Respectful, text me every morning. We text throughout the day, FaceTime, call. No red flag so far. It's kind of like I'll be telling him like, this is too good to be true. I'll be telling him that because I'm like, this can't be real. Like, I don't even think I deserve it.
Why can't it be real? You've been waiting for so long. And sometimes you pray for things and God delivers, and then we wonder, oh my God, that's why you got to be careful what you ask for. You asked for this man and now he's coming. So I need all the tea because you have not told me about this. And we're friends in real life.
Right. But this is the thing. So like just today, he told me I want to pick you up and bring you out here for a few days. He stays in the Inland Empire.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask. How did you guys meet?
So this is crazy. We used to go to school together, but he's 31 and I'm going to be 34 next month. So he was younger than me. He said, I always had a crush on you. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm like, no, you didn't, because we know each other, like, you know, but it was never nothing like that. But shoot, from Instagram with the text, and we just been rocking.
Really?
Yes.
No sex talk?
A little bit here and there.
Okay, a little bit.
A little bit.
Have you guys gone on a date yet?
No, so that's what I'm saying. He wants to pick me up and take me out there. He wants me to stay with him for a few days. Has his own place, upstairs, downstairs, own car, everything.
What? Does he have kids?
No kids.
Does he want kids?
Yeah, we've been talking about that. He wants a kid like ASAP.
Okay.
Because he's finna be 32.
Does he want to put a ring on it ASAP?
He did talk about marriage, but not now.
Okay.
Not now. I really don't want to get married.
Really get to know him, friend.
I'm taking my time, but I'm still going with this flow.
Go with the flow, but I will say, hey, you know what? Step outside of the box. Maybe go see him.
But this is the thing I'm at right now, because like today
Okay.
he said, he just, like when we was downstairs, he was like, I want to pick you up and bring you out here for a few days. But I was telling my friend, I was just like, I don't know. Like, I'm just so nervous because I'm scared.
Just have something. I was going to tell you, just have finances on the side, just
Right.
in case something happens and you need a
Yeah.
place to stay for the night. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Are you going to drive? He said he wants to pick you up. Now that I'm like,
But he live in the IE, friend. That's 2 hours drive. I really don't want to drive
But the
out
thing
there.
is,
But then I don't want to be out there.
I'm sure
without a
things will be
car.
great, but if something happens and you ready to go, you don't want to have to wait for an Uber at his place.
And
You
just
know what I'm
standing
saying?
outside, and that's
maybe
me, 'cause
just
I
put a
start
first time.
tripping.
Just put a first time.
Yeah.
It is a gentleman like for him, but maybe instead of him driving down, he can just send you some bread for gas.
Yeah.
I know you're not going to ask for that, but I
You
mean,
know.
a gentleman is just going to offer it regardless.
Right.
But hey, you know what, friend? If you feel like you want to do it, take a risk, baby, because you only live once.
Maybe.
You go and go get your groove back.
Right. Because it's been months since I had any
And you are
fun.
deserving of love. You are
Yes,
blushing
thank
talking about this
you.
man. I can't wait to
Yeah.
hear more and see a picture.
And I can't wait to show you the pictures. Though. Yeah. But everything has been so good. My mom just turned 65. Like life is
Happy
life.
birthday to Mama Juanita. We love Mama Juanita. Look at this picture of her.
Looking good.
Okay.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, so I have one more thing too that I wanted to talk about. And what was it? Hold on. See, you guys, we on our iPads today. You guys like the stickers?
Cute.
Right? They are so cute. Oh my God, my dream journal. My dream journal.
What is that?
I've been having really crazy dreams. And,
Oh
and
my
listen.
God. We all got to talk about this paranormal
No,
shit.
it was nothing about paranormal.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, okay, this is a little paranormal. A little bit. Okay, so I was in my bed sleeping.
Okay.
And in this dream, I was in a cafe. It was like a cafe / a bar.
Okay.
And I was sitting down. You guys have to be careful because the devil will get you in your dreams. You're not paying attention. I was literally sitting at the cafe and this like punk rock type of girl came up to me.
Okay.
She had like green and black hair and she was like, hi. I'm like, hi. She was just staring at me. I'm like, can I help you? She was like, yeah. She says, I can make you famous. I said, oh, no, thank you, baby. I'm okay. She was like, I can literally get you whatever you want. You just have to
Like
give
some
your-
Illuminati shit.
Yeah, she's like, you got to just, give yourself to the devil. And I'm like, oh, I said, no, thank you. There's nothing that
Hell
the
no.
devil can do that Jesus can't, And she just walked away from me. I'm over there conversating with somebody I don't know. It's a dream. She comes back up to me and she was like, the devil wants to talk to you. I said, I just told you the answer is no. I'm not selling my soul. I said, so yeah, matter of fact, go bring the devil. Right? Go bring him so I can tell him to his face. He comes, okay, this guy comes. Let me tell you how the devil works. There's this tall, 6'8" man. He looks like Puerto Rican, Hispanic, beautiful. His aura was very, I can feel his vibration. Like when he talked, my body was vibrating. It was weird. It was so weird. And he had like this scent, like he was beautiful, but he had a smelly scent. But it wasn't like he stunk. I could just smell his spirit. I don't know. And he was talking to me and he was like, I can give you whatever you want. He started to show me a vision, Amber, I promise you. It was like, my whole body just like went to a screen. It was like literally a success, podcast success, stages, stadiums. It was everything that I've ever dreamed of, basically. He was like, I can give you all of this. And I said, absolutely not. I said, my soul is with Jesus. And I said, that's not up for negotiation.
Amen.
He said, so I bless people. I give people this and I can make things happen quicker than God can. And this is what I get. I said, exactly. You get a big fat no. I said, because when you came up to me, you already knew I was going to tell you no. But you tried to trick me with that vision. It didn't work.
Exactly.
And so I walked away from him. When I tell you, he wouldn't take no for an answer. There was like this door that I escaped through, and it was like the back. So I was trying to get away from him because
Right.
people were watching. I'm like, this is so weird. And so I went through the back, and like literally before I woke up, he appeared out of nowhere again. He was like, just hear me out. Like he was really upset. And I said, no. When I tell you, he like literally dissolved, but I saw him for who he was. Right? Chained up, ugly, smelly.
Yeah.
I literally woke up 10 seconds after I opened my eyes, my alarm went off. My alarm didn't wake me up, but you see how it went off 10 seconds off? And he got real mad at the end because he was trying to get me to make that deal before I woke up. Had I made that deal in my dream, I would have really sold my soul in real life. That's crazy. Seriously.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's how it happens to people. So I had to pray when I woke up, and I was like, wow, the devil's really trying to get me, because that's not the first time.
He's been at you for a while. It
Right.
must be some great success
There's
finna
something
just come
coming
over
on.
you. It has to be.
So I just
This
wanted to
is
share that
extreme.
testimony, y'all. Be woke, okay? Because there's
Guard
no
yourself.
amount of fame, fortune.
No, it ain't worth it.
You know, it's not.
This shit is temporary. We want the eternal blessing.
Yeah.
The people that's blessed down here, what they say, the first will finish last and last will be first. Come on now.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't need that. We all right.
So yeah, you know, the devil, he tries to throw stuff at you. Life tries to throw things at you. And just like, what does Monty say? Come on in, shoulder pads. Okay?
Just like that.
Yes.
Yes. So I do want to say rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner. You know, and everybody, I ain't gonna lie to you. I never watched the Cosbys.
What?
I didn't like that show. Never got into it. I'm not even gonna fake the phone.
I loved it.
I'm not a Cosby girl.
Little Raven Simone was on there, and I love when Bill Cosby used to go like this with his lip. I love that show.
But everybody, like, you know, knew him from there and other stuff. So rest in peace. It's so sad how he went out.
Yeah.
I guess he's with his daughter and they were swimming or something in the ocean. And then a tide came and got him. And
they said that he drowned by mistake, but who drowns on purpose? Like,
right. Like, why would you even say that?
Like, really?
Oh my gosh. And also rest in peace to Amber Nicole.
Oh my
You know,
God.
she was a LA native and she was partying at a popular lounge out here, VIP lounge. I've actually been there a few times. And she was killed.
Yeah, I heard from an argument.
Yes, outside at 2 a.m. And they shot her like 3 times.
Jesus.
Yeah. Horrible. They said she had 6 kids.
6 kids?
6 kids. Now they are without a mother.
This is why it's so important to be cautious of your surroundings and really choose wisely, you know, when you're going out with people, and just knowing your limits when you're drinking. And, you know, back in the day, you can just fight people and then go home.
Yeah, they don't
Nowadays,
they don't get beat up no more.
You can look at somebody the wrong way and you're literally going to get shot. Like, so you have to be careful. And my prayers go out to her family.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine losing my mom. And then having 6 brothers and sisters, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, this has been on my mind. Okay, you know, we're Christian. Well, you're Christian, right? Okay, yeah. Do you believe in Mercury retrograde?
Mercury retrograde.
Ain't that what it's called?
When they be talk about the
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Mercury retrograde.
I've heard the term Mercury retrograde before, but and like what term? Like which
I don't
way?
know, but they always say like it's Mercury retrograde.
Oh, when they talk about like the seasons and the this and it's the full moon. No,
like don't fall for it or don't go for this. It's
baby,
Mercury.
listen.
Shut up.
Please shut the fuck up
Look,
and sit the fuck down.
Look, I'm not here for that. I don't believe it.
No, I don't think that the Mercury and all of the stars and the moons and stuff has stuff to do with today. This is literally the last days was prophesied. And not even to get all biblical, because, listen, let's just be real. Shit happens to everybody. Like, literally, we've been dealing with Mercury and retrograde every single day of the year.
Since we was damn born. If
Okay?
we're going to keep it real.
Yeah. I don't think it's because of that and the full
people
moon
always
and
just
the
post
blue.
about it. I'm
blue.
just like, you know what? I'm not really for it. Do you guys believe in Mercury retrograde? Let us know.
Right. Oh, I forgot. I got to compliment my girl. The red and the gold looks really good on you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, her nails are back in. Go ahead and show the girls the set.
How we get on.
Okay.
Yes,
Period.
you look good as well. But I saw you outside. I was like, your face is so slim. Your skin is even clearer.
God.
Your pigment is all one now.
Okay.
Your haircut is beautiful.
Thank you to yourself that you got me for my
Come
birthday.
on, and I'm gonna get you some more.
Baby.
You like the turmeric?
Listen.
Okay.
Okay. And I've been really washing my face every single day. I haven't been eating much, like 2 to 3 meals a day. I just been cutting back a little bit. I was like, I don't like when my face goes up and down. I always gain weight in my face or in my hands. I can see my knuckles, so that means I lost some weight good again. Because y'all know I was on the OZ. Okay.
Yep.
And then I lost weight, then I gained it back and lost.
You know, up and down.
Yes. So.
Yes. Yeah, you look amazing though.
Thank you, friend. We look amazing. We glowing.
Yes, we are.
Definitely showing.
Hello, keep it flowing. Always going.
It's never snowing in LA.
And you know it.
And I like it in the Bay.
Anyway.
Shawty, come my way.
No, because I was
We
still
hit
on
aside.
Okay.
Hey.
Before we get into the Dear Millennial, somebody has sent this in. They said, they didn't say Dear Millennial, y'all. They said Dear Fat People.
Oh.
And they sent this to me to read on the podcast.
Okay.
Here we go. Dear fat people, you don't have to be a caricature. You don't have to embarrass yourselves for attention or to be liked. You don't have to act like a gluttonous pig to get views on social media. You also don't have to validate stereotypes to make people feel comfortable with your existence. All these behaviors are defensive mechanisms. It's you trying to make a fool of yourself before others have the chance to do it first. Speaking of that, you also don't need to put other fat people down to make yourself feel better. There's no such thing as a better fat or a good fat. So stop saying things like that. I'm not that type of fat. They're sloppy fat. I'm just big. Fat is fat, period, and you fit the category, bottom line. But remember, you're a human being who can exist in society without always being the ass of a joke. You're doing other fat people a disservice by setting a low standard they'll be expected to live down to. Love yourself and respect yourself enough not to be typical.
What are your thoughts on that?
I was just like, damn, that was a lot. Why are you so judgmental of somebody's size? Why is somebody's size and what they're doing affecting you so much? You have that much time on your hands to criticize somebody for how they are. Why?
How about a pamphlet on being the weight that you are? How you going to tell me how to be who I am and exist in today's world, being a big girl or big boy? Like, girl, sit down.
That was
several seats. Talking about making a fool of yourself. You trying to make yourself look, good before somebody embarrasses you. What are you talking about?
Right.
Who said we're embarrassed? Who said that they're embarrassed?
Like, you're putting your insecurities on somebody else.
Right. I'm sorry. Do you have trauma from somebody that was bigger in your life?
That was deep here.
Because you need to seek a therapist and not seek going online and trying to give anybody advice, baby. Take your own advice, because I'm sure underneath your bed you got crevices, and I'm sure that you do not brush your teeth.
Hello?
When's the last time you scrubbed behind that neck? Do you have groceries in that fridge?
Right. Because this was something.
I'm sure you have your own insecurities. I cannot stand how when people try to monitor and tell people how to live their life. You know what I'm saying?
Even if you walk in these other people's shoes, you don't know what they've been through, what they're going through. What if they big because they got a motherfucking disorder? So.
Even if you're a bigger person writing that, baby, put it in your dream journal. Write it down. Okay? Pray to the Lord about it. That was unsolicited advice.
Yeah, that was deep. When I got it, I received it. I said, I cannot.
So wait, was this somebody telling you what to do? Like,
no, they sent it in. Instead of Dear Millennial, they put Dear Fat People. Because at the bottom, I wasn't even really done reading. It was just so much. But they said, please share this message with a big person you know who reflects these behaviors so they can receive it.
Okay, well, receive this. Even if you didn't mean any harm by sending that in, that was still kind of condescending. Like low-key jabs and low-key shade. I didn't really like that. That wasn't needed. But I'm glad that you read it so other people can. I want to hear everybody's thoughts on that.
Yes, please.
Comment down below.
Please drop it.
Honestly, bitch, what?
Yeah, that was a mess.
That's like somebody saying, dear gay boy.
Right.
You don't have to do all the extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm going to be me.
But then at the end, going to say, but you're still a human and you're still this and that. Like, come on, man. Figure it out. Okay, I have this one here. Okay. You ready for this?
Girl.
This is from a man.
Oh, period.
Men don't write in too often. My black wife has a white mom. Committing to marriage during this 5-year engagement has been a struggle. Even though I truly love my fiance, I've always envisioned raising a fully black family, something that reflects how I grew up, surrounded by black parents, grandparents, and cultural values. However, her father is married to a white woman. She's not my fiance's biological mother, but her birth mom, who was black, sadly passed away when she was younger. I've tried to look past this white woman, but I can't ignore how I feel. I've also been avoiding getting my fiance pregnant because of this. As someone who's very pro-black, I worry about raising my future children around influences that don't align with the vision I've always had. Her father's interracial marriage is a forbidden concept in my eyes that I don't want to rub off on my children. I haven't fully unveiled how I feel to my fiance because I don't want to be insensitive, but she deserves to know. So how can I tell her without offending her? In your opinion, how should I move forward? I don't want a Caucasian in-law.
Honestly, your mindset is so old school. Like, seriously, we're literally living in a time where people would rather not be happy with somebody.
For how other people gonna view them?
Exactly. It's like, if you're a man and you love this woman, I would definitely pursue her and marry her. It does not matter about how you want your children to be raised as far as grandparents and all of that bullshit. You are the father. You are a black man. She's a black woman. You guys raise your children the best way that you can. I don't think that you should cut her off or not be with her just because she was raised by a white woman. I'm sorry. That's so dumb.
And this is my thing. How can you say that you're pro-black, but you have a white fiance for 5 years? You're not pro-black because you already been having sex with a white woman.
Right.
That's not pro-black there. So I think you're a little confused. You're a little misguided. You're looking at other people and what they got going on, and now you feel insecure with yourself.
First of all, you're already dating a white woman.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, that is just bullshit to me. Seriously. You saying that you don't want your kids to grow up around white people or whatever. You guys want them to be the
'Cause
culture,
you
but you're
know
dating
it's-
outside of your culture.
Already.
So make it make sense, Rodney.
That's why I said you're not fucking pro-black.
Exactly.
No way.
You're pro-ignorant. You need to figure out, who you are and really love yourself, because at the end of the day, if you love this woman, it does not matter the skin tone or anything, because your kids are going to be biracial anyway. So stop wasting her time. Then if you don't like this, stop wasting her time. Be a man. Let her know that this is not going to work. These are my views, and because of these views, I cannot move forward with you, period. Point blank.
Right, because it says right here, her father's interracial marriage is a forbidden concept in my eyes. So her father's interracial marriage is forbidden in your eyes, but you're with a white woman. Where are we at right now? Then you come down to the bottom and you say, in your opinion, how should I move forward? I don't want a Caucasian in law, and she deserves to know this. You gonna have to break up with her, or I don't know how this is. Somebody help him. Ain't this something?
Fran, is he serious?
These are the stories. Look, we've been gone from the podcast, and they coming back with a vengeance.
Okay.
Okay, they're talking about in there.
Okay. Wait, I'm so ignorant.
Right, yeah.
I'm so ignorant. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, period.
Yeah. Woo.
Girl, I got one too.
Okay.
Somebody sent this in now. She sent a book.
Okay.
We love y'all and we
Oh my
thank y'all
God,
for writing
why would
in.
you say it like that?
You did, girl, and I love you down, whoever you are, babes. Listen. And she sent this, and I said, okay. Usually I let you read these big ones because I be stuttering and all that stuff.
Just take your time
Okay.
with the rest.
My cousin and I grew up as close sisters. Neither of us had sisters. We formed that bond naturally. She's 5 years older than me, but I've always been close to her. She got married at 18, and I had 4 kids by the time she was 23. Her life revolved around her husband, staying home, cooking, and cleaning. Her husband, who's 7 years older than her, kept her isolated. She didn't have a social life or any close friends. When I turned 21, I started going on trips and enjoying nightlife. I would post about it on social media. That's when my cousin started reaching out, saying she wanted to go out with me and my friends. I invited her along, but once she started coming out, she completely changed. She met a guy at one of the clubs we went to and began having an affair. Within a few months, she got pregnant by him. She chose to terminate the pregnancy because she didn't want her husband to become suspicious. And that wasn't the only man. She had been talking to multiple guys during that time, though I chose not to bring that part up. The only reason her husband ever found out about the affair was because the man she got involved with turned out to be his co-worker's brother. They were spotted together in public, and that's when everything started traveling. What frustrated me the most was that she dragged me into her mess. I told her flat out, leave me out of the drama. Most of the time, she was out doing whatever. I was either studying because I'm in nursing school, or I was at home. Every time we went out, it was a group of friends. I never once encouraged her to hook up with anyone, and I definitely never suggested she cheat, especially not in her own family van, where a lot of this happened. She even tried to use my apartment to meet up with guys, but I drew the line there. I told her no repeatedly because I had boundaries, and the time my fiance had a key to my place and could drop by unannounced, I wasn't about to risk my relationship for my peace to enable hers. Whenever I told her no, she'd get sour or act upset, but I stood firm. After we started hanging out more, her husband's attitude toward me changed. At family gatherings, he wouldn't even look at me or acknowledge me. Then one day he came up to my fiance and said, you need to watch this one. She can get loose. I was stunned and asked, excuse me? That's when he accused me of turning his wife out, saying I introduced her to other men and encouraged her to enjoy life outside of being a mom. That's when I realized she had been lying, telling him I was the one initiating everything, when in fact she had always been the one reaching out to go out. So I told the truth, and I told him his wife is a grown woman who made her own decisions and had no control over who she chose to be with. The only reason why I even brought up the termination was because he asked me directly if I knew. And I told him yes. I wasn't going to lie for someone who already lied on me. The conversation got heated, and I left the family gathering. It did cause a temporary argument between me and my fiance, but we talked it out, and we're still moving forward with our wedding plans. Last part.
Friend, I'm sorry. I done got lost.
Don't worry, I'll catch you up.
I done blacked out.
Unfortunately, my cousin and I, girl, I told you it was a book.
Yeah.
Chapter 2. Unfortunately, my cousin and I lost our sister like bond, but I had to clear my name. I wasn't going to sit back and let her husband or anyone label me as loose or toxic when all I did was show up, include her, and set boundaries. Just because she messed up her marriage doesn't mean I was going to let her take me down with it. And I felt like I am owed an apology since she tries to reach out to me after not speaking after a year. Am I wrong? Was I wrong? Or do we both owe each other apologies? I haven't talked to my future husband about this, and he has told me he does not want her at our wedding. Please let me know your opinions. P.S. I love the podcast. Baby,
Ooh.
listen.
Man, thank you. I don't know if it was your reading or if it was a story. I'm just saying.
Hold on. Don't do that. First of all, I give myself a round of applause for reading it pretty quickly.
You know what? Hey, have you been practicing?
You know what? I don't know what I've been doing, but maybe I was reading like I was reading lines for acting, because that I can do.
No, yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
You was sounding like me a little
Wasn't
bit.
that good? So you started yawning.
Well, you know.
It's drama. So much drama. This cousin lied on you. She wasn't being honest with her husband. She was having sex in their family van. What's going on here? Mm-hmm. And then she jeopardized your marriage by making it messy. Luckily, your fiance was mature enough to hear you out and still, move forward. And I'm glad that you guys are still moving on with your wedding plans.
It's beautiful.
I think a forgiving man and a man that can hear you out and still loves you unconditionally is good. So congratulations to you. Mm-hmm. With her, no. You do not owe her an apology. She owes you an apology. She was dishonest and to begin with, and you did nothing but support her. At the end of the day, if she cheats, that's none of your concern. There's nothing you can do about that. She chooses to do what she wants to do. She is a grown woman. So if you love her and you want to build that bond with her, okay, forgive her, but she owes you an apology. You do not owe her an apology. That's just my opinion.
What he said, definitely. Yeah.
So do what's best for you, boo.
Clock that. That wasn't even playing right there.
Hello.
Yes. You want to get into these Instagram questions? Because they was asking it.
They really was.
What?
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. I got this cold, so I got to keep...
Right.
Yeah, I'm getting over it. It's just a lot. So I'm nasally.
Listen, the things that are not supposed to be in your body is about to come on out.
Hallelujah.
Hey.
Woo. Okay. If you could go back in time, what's something you would tell your 20-year-old self? Leave these niggas alone and focus on that bag and save up and stop being frivolous, please.
Save your money and sit down. Yeah. And you're not going to miss out on things if you don't go outside.
Mm-hmm. Relax, please.
Right, please.
Yeah. Why don't black women wear their natural hair and always wear white people hair? You see, y'all been coming at me a little crazy. So let me get into that. First things first, let's talk about the random school policies of how little black girls could wear their hair that they start randomly coming up with. Let's talk about the corporate settings where we're not always embraced or respected for our natural hair that comes out of our follicles that we cannot control the texture it comes out of.
You speaking poetry.
Okay, so when you talk about us wearing white women's hair, well, maybe we're trying to fit into you all's beauty standards just so we can navigate through daily life to make our bag and do what we have to do to be accepted by you all, because black women are always discriminated against. How about that?
Message.
Okay.
You handle that.
Yeah, because what are you talking about?
Right.
And I'm tired of y'all talking to me crazy. I almost said the B word. Shit.
Okay. Oh, somebody asked, how do you find people that are right for you? Well, this can go for a relationship or friendship. You are in the process now of talking to somebody that you feel like can potentially be the right one for you.
I never know who's right for me, though. From friends and all, I never know. You just have to take a fucking leap.
Right.
You never know.
And that's what you're doing right now, because you don't know if he's right for you.
Right. Like, everything sounds too good to be true, so I'm scared. That scares me.
Yeah.
I'm like totally like, ugh. For real.
I mean, I understand you having your guard up.
Well, how would you, like, what's your answer to that?
I mean, you just know when somebody's right for you. It's a feeling that you get inside, and then also they show it consistently. I think you got to just kind of be around somebody, and the consistency of who they are or the way that they treat you and show up for you, that's how you know they're right for you.
Right, but how long, like, do they keep it consistent for? Like, is it 3 months? Is it 4 months? If they real?
Well, how long are we hanging out? Because it could be, we don't have to wait 3 or 4 months. If we hang out like 10 days out of the month, I mean, I'm literally seeing a consistent pattern.
But
you know what I'm saying?
People be consistent for a minute, then they flip out the blue, and then you like, damn, I didn't even know that this was you.
But is it you that they're flipping out on because something that you did? Like, why are they flipping out?
See, maybe they just couldn't continue to keep the fake them, out for so long, and the real them just started powering through.
Well, I mean, you can wait 5 years if you want.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Look, retrograde and the world is spinning, girl.
Right.
We better figure it out. Okay. Have I ever been to Saudi? Have we ever been to Saudi Arabia? Honey, the last Saudi Arabia I've been to was the store. Okay, and I went and got some seasonings.
Last one I've been to was a hookah lounge. Hello.
Where the shisha?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody said, y'all the shit, and don't let nobody come between or dim y'all lights. Stay prayed up.
Okay.
And we will definitely do so. Have you ever had a friend that copied your entire personality? If so, how did you deal with it?
Ooh.
Now, I wouldn't say entire personality, no, but taking little stuff here and there. You know, back in the day, I used to get mad. Like when I was younger, I see somebody doing what I'm doing or like want to wear what I wear. I used to be so mad. But now it's just like, you know what? It's just inspiring.
How do you feel about certain influencers, you know, being replicas of you?
That I keep hearing about and that want to unfollow me when they got upset because they, you know, people was tagging them and saying that they took my style. I know.
And you know what's really pissing me off too? I just saw this. I've been seeing this meme a lot because now on TikTok you can comment GIFs.
Yes.
I keep seeing one like this with a hand like this. I don't know whose hand that is,
With
but
the
it needs to be
nail.
yours. It's pissing me off every time I see
Fred,
it.
I saw it too. It was like this. I'm like, come on now. You know the
Fred, you need to
originator.
I'm gonna just start commenting yours on
Right.
people's random comments so people can copy and paste.
I'm just gonna make one of my nails myself.
Right?
Yeah. But how do I feel? How do I feel? You know what it is, what it is. Just look at it as you're a trendsetter and keep it moving.
That's it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys' thoughts on our generation being overly emotional and entitled? Agree. I think that there needs to be a reality check. Because so many people do feel entitled. Like I just recently had a situation where somebody felt entitled because my cousins. Okay, so I have family in town visiting from Texas. Shout out to Texas.
I saw y'all was at 1640. I said, oh, where's my invite? But then I heard a voice in the background. I said, thank you, guys.
So there was a reason. So, anyways, you know, I feel like people are entitled. Nobody owes you anything, baby. Okay, nobody owes you shit. Be grateful, be thankful, and figure your shit out, especially if you're a grown individual. How I deal with entitlement, I literally let them know you are not entitled. And if you feel that much entitlement, then you need to go over there with that.
Next.
Right?
Yeah.
And then as far as sensitivity, people are so sensitive. But at the end of the day, if you're speaking the truth and you know that it's the truth, be sensitive all you want. But don't you want the real raw love?
Exactly.
I'd rather you tell me the truth and it hurt a little bit than to sugarcoat. I don't want anything sugarcoated.
I don't.
Because I'm not going to sugarcoat. If you can't handle me as a friend, not giving you the real, the honest, and the uncut, then we don't have to be friends. Yeah. I'm not begging you, you know, and
I'm
not
not to be blunt. Just
right,
be
but
blunt.
I'm doing it out of love though too.
Exactly. Right. Ain't no hate.
Ain't no hate.
Yeah, for real.
Right. This is some real shit. I'm like, you know how to show up before I cut you off.
Come on, look. So get it together and get the fuck out of here.
Hello.
Oh, this kind of goes with that. Giving people who hurt you a second chance, spinning the block again.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've done it.
So we can,
Yeah.
say.
I mean, we talked about this before. I'm scared to move to LA with family. In parentheses, Jacob, you know my mom. Any advice that may help? I'm scared to move to LA with family.
You know their mom for real?
Probably. Yes, I think I do. I don't know this name, but I know the name of this person, so I should know who I'm talking to. Baby, it's not about mama. It's not about daddy, grandpa, the dog, or the cat. It's about you and what you want to do, and that's a fact. If you want to move to LA, take a risk, save up your money, and don't move here on no bullshit. Move here on a mission. Figure out why you want to move here. Don't say I want to move.
Plan.
A lot of people want to move to LA. Just say I live in LA, but they come here and they're like, okay, I live here, but what am I supposed to do?
And they see how expensive it is.
Why do you want to move here? Set a plan, write it down, and then execute. You know, nothing's going to happen overnight, but if you feel confident and this is something you really want to do, you got to just take a risk because life is short. You only live once. How will you know? I took a leap of faith. I moved here. I told you guys, less than $1,000. Okay, I've been living here for 9 years. Never had to move back home. I have struggled here. It has not been perfect, but I have a great friends, community, and I'm blessed to still be here. So,
and don't come out here with $1,000 or $500 like he did because the times have changed.
I was 21 then. I am 30 now.
Look, please,
okay?
don't take that and be like, you know, he did. I can do it. Yeah. No, your ass will be somewhere on the curb with the motherfucking cup.
Listen.
Please don't.
My rent was only $450 when I moved here. I had one roommate and she had a cat and she was like 62 years old.
There you go. Now, you know, a one bedroom out here is damn near $2,300 for a one bedroom, one bath.
How about a studio? I paid $2,000.
Oh, it's your area.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. So please, like, y'all think before you take that leap. I'm not playing with you. This is scary.
Okay.
Dear Millennial, how to date a man with 3 kids already? Guess what? Don't.
Friend.
I'm sorry, no.
So the guy you're talking to right now, what?
You know I don't talk to no man with no kids because you already tried to have a family with somebody.
So you won't talk to a guy with kids, but you will talk about having a child with somebody. So both be your first.
First. Thank ya.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
really?
No, dating someone that already has
3
three
is kind of a lot.
That is.
But you have godchildren. You be good with that.
Who has god kids?
You.
Where?
You have those two, the boy and the girl.
Oh, Kira took that child away from me. So
Wait, what?
Yeah, she gave that to somebody
Y'all get
else.
into it every other week.
No, we still cool, but she just gave that child away. I don't know.
Girl, you have the child since they're a kid, so that's not something that you can take away.
Well, hey.
They know that you're your godmama.
Well, they don't say that no more.
Well, oh, but you know what? You have nieces and nephews now.
I do have
Tamika's
nephews.
kids.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, but that don't have nothing to do with me dating somebody. I would never date nobody that
No,
already
but
has
I'm just
3
saying,
kids.
I've seen you around kids, and you're good.
I love kids.
Okay, but you're not gonna date nobody. Okay, so that's.
No. Would you date somebody that already has 3 kids?
Hey, are you guys enjoying this episode?
If so, make sure you stream us on all your favorite podcast platforms.
With that being said, you guys enjoy the remainder of the show.
Thanks for tuning in.
In 2025.
Come on. What? How many baby mamas? What if it's just one baby mama? That mean they was really in love. What if she still feels like she's entitled to have him at any time? They could always call him like, hey, you didn't come here. He has a graduation day. Your kids. No. I don't even know why she put that in here.
Don't break the iPad, girl.
Okay, dear millennial. So, oh, God. So, stay prayed up. That's it. That's all.
Oh, my God.
It's so bad.
Dear millennial, what's your take on living with a parent or parent over the age of 30?
Oh.
Oh, this is one of our, shout out to Love Being Luke. Love Being Luke.
Yes.
He has been supporting
Since day one. Yes.
And, always checking on, like, hey, when's a new episode coming out? Making sure we're lined up. Came to our live show, I believe, as well. Shout out to you for asking questions and being just such a great supporter.
And I can really tap into that one.
Yes, you can.
So I am 33. I still stay with my mother. Yes. You know what? I love it because I feel like if you're able to, why not? She doesn't bother me. I help her. It's not like I have to live there. I could have been moved. But I help my mother. She's elderly now. Like I'm driving for her. I'm getting stuff for her. You get to save your money. You can help out with bills here and there. Help out with the mortgage if you choose to. But I mean, I feel like it's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And then if you're dealing with somebody that has their own spot, just go over there. Like the guy said, he want to come pick me at. Just go over there, have your own money, get a hotel. I feel like it's okay.
Yeah.
People make it seem so bad if you still live with your parents, and I don't think it's that damn bad.
You know what? That is so true. Because, oftentimes, like, when you go on dates and they're like, oh, I live at home. Okay, you don't know why they're living at home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think, people low-key, are you jealous, boo-boo, that you can't live at home with mama and dad? Like, it's a blessing to be around your family, especially, you having your mama's all you have.
I don't have no more
She's
family.
getting older.
Yes.
Why not spend that quality time while you can? You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
We get to watch shows here and there. We get to cook together sometimes.
Homemade cooking meals.
Yeah, it's a good time. I love living at home, and I don't hide it or anything.
Right.
Yeah, if I want company, I can have company. She stays in her room. Like, what's up?
Yeah, so there's no feeling with that. I would just say, like, if you want to, date, I know dating is kind of hard, but at the end of the day, it's possible. You see Amber, she be dating, you be having your friends come up. Like, it's okay, when you're ready to move out on your own, then you do that, but don't do it for the convenience of other people or the opinions of other people, because, baby, they're not the ones that's going to be paying the bills. They're not going to be the ones that's spending time, doing everything. So do what you got to do, boo.
Right, and I respect, like, you and my other friends, like, all of you all live by yourself, and you guys, when it comes time for rent, sometimes, like, they be having it, sometimes they don't. My homegirl was like, girl, I got to put in some extra shifts. I can't even go out this weekend. It's really hard, so, but I respect that, like, just being independent and handle it, too. Like, that's amazing. One day I do want to have my own spot and be able to, like, decorate how I want or whatever. Like, I would love that. So, it's just like...
It's coming, but you already had... But see, listen, let's not get the shit fucked up. Okay. Because you may have lived with mama.
Right.
But baby, she owned a business. You had a whole building that you had to decorate. That's way bigger than the house.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't have to live there, but I love it. Right. I get to save my money there.
Yeah.
It's a lovely
Shout out
thing.
to those living at home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And those on their own.
I love it.
Yeah, you didn't have no comeback for that one.
I really did not.
Let me see what else I got. Ooh, we always get something like this. Transgenders having a mental disorder.
What?
I'm not touching.
I'm not talking on no. I'm not talking on none of that.
Look, we got it. Okay, what you got for us?
Oh wow, this is something that you be saying. Somebody asked, why is it so hard to find somebody to love you back when you have so much love to give? Thoughts? Maybe, baby, listen, some people don't know how to receive love. We grew up getting love from our parents and our close friends. Not everybody grew up with that, so they don't know how to give it back. So you can't shame somebody for not giving you that love back because they are not you. You guys are not equally yoked. You guys are torn from two different cloths. Yes. As LaToya Jackson said to Nene Leakes, okay? Torn from two different cloths. No, seriously. And so for me, I just feel like keep being you. Don't adjust yourself. That stop you. Keep giving the love regardless. One day they'll receive it, I hope. But if they're not receiving it and that's something that you need back, then you got to just move on. And
today, well, on a post, I put up something like that. But on a post, somebody had wrote, sometimes people don't think that they deserve the love from you, so they abuse it. So, but don't let that stop you from loving shit. I've been hurt so many times, and I still get a love. I still love love. God is love. So once you know that, it's just
Rev Ron.
Look, it just flows freely.
I used to love Rev Ron up in that little toilet with a bow. Okay, the little razor phone. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is a good one. I watched this last night on Netflix. I want to know your thoughts on the Amy Bradley disappearance and Love Island feedback. Amy Bradley disappearance on Netflix is 3 episodes. Oh my God, it was so good. She was on a cruise with her family. One night she was on the deck. Then about 5 a.m, she was just gone.
What?
Disappeared. They finna dock and everybody finna get off. Her parents are like, look, we can't find her. I think she's like 28, 23 something. We can't find her. People still gotta go. They paid their money. They said, I'm sorry, we can't put an alert out right now. Everybody gets off the boat. Jacob, they don't know where the girl at. Then some people said they see her on the island. Some people said maybe somebody killed her. They don't know if she jumped off the cruise or what.
They still haven't found her to this day?
To this day.
Well, prayers out for her. Jesus.
The mom said that she was 40-something. The mom was 40 when they had the cruise when she first went missing. The mom is in her 70s now.
Oh, wow.
And they still ain't found her.
My goodness.
Yes, it's so good, Jacob. Check it out.
I got to check it out. Everybody keeps saying I got to really get into this.
And then Love Island, like I watched a few episodes. I couldn't keep up. Fuck that freaky show.
Right?
I'm not here for it.
Listen, I was at the club and then people were like, "Oh my God, the person from the One Love Island is over there. They have a table." I'm like, "Oh, okay, nice."
Right, what the fuck you want me to do?
I haven't watched it yet. Like, and so many people be like, "Love Island, Love Island, Love Island." But you know what? Okay, so the same person. This is the last one, you guys. Or you can read one more, whatever you want to do. But this is the same person I asked about the giving the love too much.
Okay.
Why does it hurt so much? And I know you're going through it, baby. Why does it hurt so much when you're always a second choice? How do you recover?
Ooh, nah. See, I don't feel that way when it comes to like love and stuff. But when it comes to like Instagram and opportunities and people getting gigs, I'm like, that could have been me. Why was I overlooked? Why I've been in this game for so long? Why not me? That shit hurts.
Yeah.
I don't know how to recover. I just try to move on, get it out of my head.
Look, y'all heard what I said. Look, shout out to my boy KC. Y'all know my best friend. He just dropped a new single. And listen to what I had to say in the beginning of the song because I am featured on it. But this is literally the answer to your question.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
One thing for certain and 2 things for sure, I'll never be somebody's second option. The only person I'm in competition with is my motherfucking self. You a clown for real if you think losing you was a big deal. Fuck nigga.
And a play.
Over here. That was good. I did. I'm never nobody's second choice.
You a clown for real if you think losing you was a big deal.
Yep. I liked it. I like that. Yes, I did.
Yes. What a good episode. We're doing good on time too. We almost out of here already.
Oh my God, we right on the dime.
Yes.
Yeah, this was fun. I'm glad to be back. It feels good.
It does feel good.
Yeah, it's going to get some more guests in. But I like the solo. This was cool today.
This was good.
It's like a good little welcome back feel.
Right? It feels so good.
Mm-hmm. We ain't even seen each other in these weeks.
I know.
That's something.
Because I haven't been over there. Usually I would go to church, come out, but I have not been.
And I ain't been on this side.
I know.
I've been in the hood.
I've been trying to get it together.
That's right. Yep.
You hear me? But we get it together, and I'm so glad to be here with my girl. I miss you tremendously. Yes.
Well, it's your girl Just Living, baby.
Damn. Hey, your boy Jacob Willis, and you tune into the.
And we'll see you on episode 7.
Let's do that again. That was so bad.
Well, it's your girl Just Living, baby.
And your boy Jacob Willis.
And we'll see you on episode
77.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.